Hey guys, welcome back to the English Gentleman Gamer with me, Roscoe. Here's another Dust 514 video. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the guys and girls on Reddit who've been watching my videos. By far one of the more supportive and friendly groups of people on Reddit, certainly compared with the Gran Turismo crowd who are a harsh critic, shall we say. So there you go, I've got 2 million ISK credits. I'm not sure if that means I've got loads of money or I'm virtually penniless, I've no idea. This is me making a poor attempt at trying to have a look at boosters and such like. This video anyway, I just wanted to seek everyone's advice basically, because I've got no real clue what I'm doing. Today I posted earlier, yesterday whenever this video goes up, I posted a short highlights video, and I mentioned in the comments, or was it the comments of the previous video? Anyway, at some point I mentioned I was going to do a bit of research online to try and see what's what basically. Now these seemed quite cheap to me. I have no idea if that like 600 credits or whatever I was looking at meant it was like I got it for one round, I got it permanently, I've got no idea. So I do need to sit and read a few pointers online basically. So if anyone wants to give me an advice, I'll gladly read it, listen to it and try and implement it. I mean, one thing I have taken on board is that when I'm respawning, you can spawn in quicker or sometimes you can spawn in quicker if you change your spawn location. Now this video was originally 32 minutes long, I did it last night. I don't think I've actually kept the first bit in, I'm not sure if I chopped it out. I have chopped out quite a few lives where I didn't do anything particularly interesting or there was nothing I wanted to sort of bring up, if you will. So I believe I've hacked a spawn point basically, for want of a better word, just then, and we're looking at hacking into C, I think it is, on this one. I thought I had a kill lined up here, and I'm like sneaking around here, this guy who appears to be guarding it, I thought I'd get him here. Anyway, some guy beat me to it, but I do get the hack, 100 points. So advice, what guns are worth levelling up, I have no particular preference on like what sort of class I use predominantly. I mean, I do in like Battlefield 3 for example, say capture the flag, it usually pays off to be an engineer just because you know there's going to be loads of road vehicles basically, and you can just sit and lay mines and mop up that way. So what do people recommend class wise? I have actually managed to be revived a couple of times now, so I know there are medics in it. I mean, I do Killzone 3 for example, I was generally a medic for two reasons. One, they tended to have the best overall guns in my opinion, and secondly it was an easy way to get experience points by not really doing very much. I thought the revive mechanic was better in Killzone 2, but that's another story. And one of the things, so there's the buying of weapons, upgrades, whatever, and I kind of get a bit lost, to be honest. I see all these options and I don't really know what I'm doing. I think I actually might get a kill here. Yeah, I mean, it's just a bit daunting, I think is the best word. It's not confusing, because I know what everything actually is, but I don't know, I've got 2 million credits, so for something to only cost 600, it strikes me it may be like single use only, I don't know. That's one thing I'm quite willing to listen to people's advice on. The other thing I've noticed is it feels to me that it takes quite a few bullets to kill someone. Now, it might be that I have had bad luck and I'm coming up against people with super strong body armour on or something, that makes it harder than normal or average, whatever, to kill them. But in my experience so far, in the 5 or 6 rounds I've played, most people take, virtually a full clip off me, this militia assault rifle, whatever it is. But there are times in this match, and I'm not sure I'll bore you by. I mean, like I said, the video was originally 32 minutes long. I put it down to 16, but it's kind of later on where guys are on hitting me 2 or 3 times, and I'm dying, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? They're taking nearly a full clip off me, and I think most of my bullets are on target, and I'm getting hit markers, and yet they're killing me quite quickly. There's a few things, well, I think I've learned. I noticed on my screen it said you've been scanned a few times. I presume that means like being spotted on Battlefield or something like that. I'm guessing that's what that means. Did I actually manage to kill this dude? I mean, I got a lot of hit mark. Yeah, I did finally kill that guy there. I mean, I've got the part about installations and equipment and stuff that can be hacked and turned onto your own side use, whatever. And I think, I believe I'm quite a positive, play the objective player. I'm not necessarily interested in a kill-death ratio. I think that guy was trying to heal me. I presume that's what he was doing. Yeah, I'm only interested in the win for the team, really. I'm not bothered about my own kill-death ratio particularly. I mean, I don't like getting killed going 19-0. It's a bit dispiriting, but it's not to say I mind the occasional death. I mean, that guy, I'm presuming it was a sniper rifle. Can't quite see in the kill. What did he kill with there? Oh, GK assault rifles. I mean, I didn't feel like I got hit that many times with that gun, and I died quite quickly. So, anyway, there's me trying to get back spawned in a bit quicker by moving the spawn point around. So that was it basically. What weapons are worth levelling up? Why does it appear that I have to shoot guys quite... That guy there, I mean, I thought I shot him a few times and they both... I thought it was Christmas, to be honest. There was two guys there and I was laughing. I think I might get revived here. I did cotton on to the fact that he said there was a medic close by who appeared to get into a bit of trouble because he ran away for a minute and then he eventually came back. I think I might wake up and then get killed again straight away. Yeah, it was a bit... Yep, I thought that. I mean, there was a few deaths, so I can't always remember exactly what happened in each one. So this video is basically, a plea for help, but, if anyone's got any solid advice, then I'll take it on board. I do like this game. I'm keen to carry on playing it. I'm a bit bored. I mean, Battlefield 3 is 2 years old now. I've done everything I want to do on that one. I thought it was Christmas again here. I mean, I thought I got that guy a few times, and yet I'm keeling over quite quickly. I've done everything I want to do on Battlefield 3. Killzone 3 got sold ages ago. I still have Bad Company 2. I do enjoy that game, although the servers are quite empty. One thing I'm going to mention on Twitter, I think, is that when I was playing this was on what was it last night? Tuesday night. There was 46,500 people playing this game, and considering it's a PS3 only game and quite a niche game, for want of a better word, I was quite impressed by that figure. It is free, which obviously helps, adoption rates and all that sort of stuff. But for, getting on for 50,000 people playing this game, I was very impressed with that. So yeah, I'm keen to carry on. I don't think I've played all the maps yet. I think I've only played, unless I might be missing a trick that there are only like 2 or 3 maps. I don't know. Like I say, I just kind of jumped in and had a bit of a dabble. This guy got me a few times. But I mean, unless you're assault rifle, it's the same gun I use, and yet I feel like I'm getting outgunned, so I'm presuming they've got extra armour on or something that I haven't. So yeah, if anyone can tell me how many maps there actually are, I feel like I've only played a couple that feel... 3 I think, so that spring to that from memory are different, but I've only tried, when you go to the battle, whatever it's called, the bit where you go actually go and find a fight, basically, but I can't remember, battle something it's called. I've done the first 2, like the public one for novices, basically, for want of a better word. Well, I've definitely seen some guys in there who felt fairly handy compared with me anyway. I presume that's like a kind of boot camp thing from Modern Warfare. And I've tried the second one down. I can't remember what it's called, but I've not tried the 3rd and 4th options yet. I've not tried getting in any games like that, so I may be missing a trick on that score as well, I don't know. So that's pretty much all I have to say. These are kind of, not highlights isn't the right word, but the kind of better moments I had. Like I say, I mean, I've got my idea around, you can get certain vehicles and stuff. I did see a guy waiting yesterday for a vehicle to get dropped for him. Kind of struggled to get over that bloody barrier then, and I was getting shot, and shot again by some guy from quite a long way away. The 3rd time I got shot, so that time I got shot 3 times and I survived. I'm not quite sure how that works. But yeah, beginning one of the rounds last night, some guy basically stood and waited for a drop chip to come over his head, and it dropped one of those little Jeep looking things with a machine gun on the back. Now, so if someone can tell me if that's something he's done with a particular skill, perk, whatever you want to call it, or it just happened to be the game and he knew the right place to wait, I don't know. But if it is something you acquire, I'd be interested in being able to call in some form of transport wherever I am. Because sometimes you can be running quite a long way from... That was a bit stupid, wasn't you can be running quite a long way from, like, they've sort of furthest flung capture points, whatever you want to call them. You know, can be quite a long trek. I mean, if you look at where is it D and C are on this, there's quite, you know, it's a long run if you're trying to do it on foot. So it'd be quite interesting, or I'd be interested rather, in being able to call in any form of vehicle that would get me from A to B that bit quicker. The other thing is, I was kind of like wondering about it. Does there tend to be a sort of main focus of the action? Because in my experience, like, I'll be running around a map and not see anyone for a fair while, but sooner or later you get to a certain area, for want of a better word, and basically it's wall-to-wall bad guys. Do they all tend to congregate in one area to try and capture one point at a time, or is it just potluck that I've happened to bump into all 16 enemy players at the same time? I don't know. Is it sort of typical, for want of a better word, that the enemy or we all tend to congregate around the same capture point to try and fight over it? But like I was saying, if you look at where C and D are on the map now, it's definitely a long trek between the two. Obviously, there's the bit in the middle was quite highly contested last night. I think I actually managed to kill in a minute. That's why I've been kind of waffling on a little bit just to get to this bit. I did actually manage to do this, dude. With really bad aim in the end there, Ross. Yeah, I did actually finally manage a kill there, even though it took a full mag because of my crap aim. That's all I've got to say in this video, guys. Like I say, I'll be doing some more recording. I may actually record a bit of Batman next time. Mainly because I'm kind of enjoying it at the moment. There's parts of the whole thing are a bit irritating. That, I mean, I'm not very far into it. I've managed to go to Gotham City Police Station or something, looking for the Penguin, because I need to get hold of Mr. Freeze, who's got a cure for the virus that the Joker gave me. I find that kind of convoluted requirement to go from one side of the map to the other to go back to where you were in the first place a little bit annoying, personally. But the characters you meet, certainly the little main baddies, for want of a better word, are quite interesting, and I do have quite a good time playing that game. Certainly, like I say, I've had enough. I thought that guy was on their team then. I certainly had enough of playing Battlefield and Bad Company 2 for the time being, and I'm not interested in playing Call of Duty. I can't play the new Killzone game because I don't have a PS4. So anyway, there you go, guys. Like I say, all comments and, you know, solid advice is greatly appreciated. So take it easy. And oh yeah, if you want to add me on PSN, you'll see the name, but it's R_O_S_S_7_7. So if anyone wants to squad up or whatever on Dust 514, then I'm all for that. So anyway, take it easy, guys, and I'll catch up with you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.